Oh. Oh, yeah, so no one messes with it? Oh, that too. Okay. Why are we really? Oh, well, hey, guys. Yeah, guys, it's Caden over here at Crane. Believe it or not, even though you probably picked that up by now.
This is Crane Pirates Baseball from Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium here in downtown Crane, Missouri. It's going to be a Class 2 District 11 matchup between the teams of the Crane Pirates and the Marionville Comets.
Here we go. All right, here's the beginning stuff. Good afternoon, baseball fans, and welcome to Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium for today's game between the Marionville Comets and your Crane Pirates. The Comets come into the game with a record of 8-6. Let's meet the head coach, Jason Groves, and assistant coach, Chase Howerton. And now, Marionville fans, let's meet the starting lineup for your Comets. Leading off, pitcher number 10, Ernie Larkin. Batting second, shortstop number 23, James Hammonds. Batting third, first baseman number 27, Ty Davis. Batting fourth, center fielder number 17, Ryan Mayberry. Batting fifth, third baseman number 19, Emmett Neely. Batting sixth, left fielder number 26, Jeremy Vickers. Batting seventh, catcher number 25, Evan Dotson. Batting eighth, right fielder number 18, James Tucker. And batting ninth, second baseman number 15, Jordan Williams. The Crane Pirates come to the game with a record of 16-4. Let's meet the head coach, Brian Harmon. And don't forget about the Bat Boys, Joey Thompson and Lane Howard. And now, Pirates fans, let's meet the starting lineup for your Crane Pirates. Leading off, pitcher number 33, Wyatt Vaught. Batting second, second baseman number 35, Colton Elder. Batting third, third baseman number 29, Colby Smith. Batting fourth, first baseman number 30, Harley Howard. Batting fifth, catcher number 28, Darren Terrell. Batting sixth, shortstop number 3, Brent Williams. Batting seventh, center fielder number 23, Nick Brannon. Batting eighth, left fielder number 16, Heath Quick. And batting ninth, right fielder number 32, Bryson Brandstetter. Umpires for today's game are Matt McCloskey and Grant Baker. Now we ask that you would please rise and remove your caps and honor America with the playing of our national anthem. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's going to welcome you into the broadcast booth of Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium. My name is Adam Smith from the Crane Community Access YouTube channel. And before we get this started, Crane Pirates Baseball is brought to you by Wire Road Rebuilders, and we are also powered by the Crane Community Access YouTube channel. Some game notes to pass along to you guys for today's game. The Marionville Comets comes into the game with a record of 8-6. Crane comes into the game with a record of 16-4. They have won 8 straight. Crane is currently ranked 9th in the latest MHS BCA Class 2 state rankings. Crane won at Clever last night to claim their first outright SWCL championship since 1998. Marionville won last year's matchup by coming from behind to erase an 8-0 deficit for a 9-8 win in 8 innings. Coach Jason Groves is in his second season as head coach at Marionville. Crane coach Brian Harmon is in his 12th year as head coach of the Pirates after serving as an assistant to Hall of Fame coach Bob Conrad for 13 years. Coach Harmon comes into the game with a career record of 302 and 224. A little brief history on this ballpark. The Pirates have called Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium home since the mid-1940s when a local businessman built the field. Crane and Marionville will compete in Class 2 District 11, which will be held at New Covenant Academy on the southwest side of Springfield, just right off of Kansas Expressway, between the streets of Walnut Lawn and Battlefield. Crane is the number 2 seed, and Marionville is the number 3 seed.
Bat for the Comets, number 10, Ernie Larkin.
The Pirates are 1-15-79 in the home games. Ernie Larkin is your leadoff man tonight for the Marionville Comets. James Hammonds will be at shortstop. Ernie Larkin is going to be on the mound tonight for the Comets. James Hammonds is going to be at shortstop. He wears number 23, batting second. Ty Davis is hitting third in the lineup. He is at first base, wearing number 27. Ryan Mayberry is in center field. He cleans up the lineup tonight for the Marionville Comets. Hitting fifth is Emmett Neely. He is wearing number 19 in third base. And the ball drops for Ernie Larkin, and he's going to be on first for a leadoff single. Jeremy Vickers will be in left field. He wears number 26, hitting sixth in the lineup. Evan Dotson will be hitting seventh in the lineup. He wears number 25. He is behind the dish tonight for the Marionville Comets. James Tucker will be hitting eighth in the lineup. He wears number 18 in right field. And wrapping up the lineup tonight for the Marionville Comets. Little pickoff attempt, and he is safe. And wrapping up the lineup tonight for the Marionville Comets is Jordan Williams Jordan. He wears number 15, and he is at second base tonight for the Marionville Comets. For the Crane Pirates, Wyatt Vaught is leading off tonight. He is on the bump tonight for the Pirates. Colton Elder will be at second base. He bats number 2. Hitting third in the lineup is your third baseman tonight for the Crane Pirates. That is Colby Smith. Harley Howard is hitting cleanup. He will be at first base tonight. Darren Terrell is behind the dish tonight for the Pirates. He wears number 28. Brett Williams will be in shortstop. He wears number 3. He is batting in the 6th hole. In the 7th spot is Nick Brandon in center. Hitting 8th is Heath Quick. Wrapping up the lineup will be Bryson Branstetter. He wears number 32. And the superhero names for these guys in the lineup is Spider-Man, Superman, the Joker, Hulk, Captain America, Batman, Bane, Thor, and Iron Man are on the lineup. Count at 1-0 on Ty Davis. Now 1-1 for Wyatt Vaught against Ty Davis. The 1-1 pitch. Swing a little chopper to Williams. Throws on to second. On to first, and he will turn the double play. And that's going to tack on a run, and it is now a 1.
Ryan Mayberry.
And that's going to be a 1-0 Marionville lead over the Pirates. Current weather, we are in under some cloudy skies here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium. Temperatures are at 78 degrees. Chance of rain about 40%. Winds are out of the south-southeast at 13 miles per hour with a humidity of 66%. It's a warm and muggy day here in Stone County. Smooth little chopper. Vaught has it. Throw on to first, and that's the end of the inning. We go to the bottom of inning number 1. 1-0 Comets.
First up to bat for the Pirates, number 33, Wyatt Vaught.
The bottom of the first inning is kicking off, and we will have the leadoff man. That is Wyatt Vaught, also known as Spider-Man, as he digs into the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Way outside, and a ball 1-0. Once again, this game is sponsored by Wire Road Rebuilders, located just 2 miles to the north of Crane at Highway 413 and a highway and on Old Wire Road. If you got a car, truck, van, or SUV that needs to be rebuilt or just a quick tune-up, oil change, see Chad Vaught for details. And we are powered by the Crane Community Access YouTube channel. And Vaught gets ahead in the count at 3-0. The 3-0. Looking for ball 4, but he gets a strike. It's 3-1. The 3-1. And just a bit of the knees, and it's going to be a walk.
Out the bat, number 35, Colton Elder.
That's going to bring up Colton Elder. Also, he is known as Superman. Colton Elder had a home run last night against Clever. It was a 3-run shot to take the lead over the Clever Blue Jays.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
First pitch is just a little outside for a ball, for a strike, 0-1.
I'm saying if this is, yes, I think I can hear myself.
Runner going.
Ooh.
And he is going to be tagged out at second. Harmon's going to go discuss the call at the bases. As Vaught slowly goes back to the dugout. Very gutsy call by the bases umpire.
Yeah, everyone seemed unsure about that call except the umpire.
0-2 pitch. A little upstairs. 1-2. Crane leads this head-to-head series against Marionville with a 6-4. In Coach Harmon's 12 years as a head coach, Marionville has won the last 2 matchups. Crane and Marionville played each other in back-to-back district championship games. In 2014 and 15, Crane won the 2014 game, and Marionville won the 2015
I'm
game.
going to interrupt you for a second.
As Elder strikes out.
Now up to bat number 29, Colby Smith.
When the Pirates score first, they have a record of 238 and 67 in the past 12 years. The Pirates are 171 and 41 when they commit fewer errors than their opponents in the past 12 years. It's going to bring up Colby Smith, also known as the Joker. And he is hitting 219. Looks a strike 0-1. Colby Smith is hitting 219 with 13 singles, 1 double, 0 triples, 0 home runs, 9 RBIs, and 20 runs here on the season. He's been hit by a pitch 4 times.
Another strike.
Count is at 0-2, with 2 outs here in the bottom half of the first inning. The 0-2. Swing a ripper foul, and he manages to stay alive. The 0-2 pitch. Swing or high fly ball. Left field, that ball is down and foul ball. And that pitch had base hit written all over that one.
Field looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Oh yes. Field looks very well maintained.
I think it looks a lot better than even just Monday because it rained in between.
The St. Louis Cardinals played earlier in the day. Today they played the club from the south side of Chicago. And Smith will foul that one back. He's looking for a base hit to drive here in the outfield here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium. With 2 outs. So once again, the St. Louis Cardinals played the Chicago White Sox. They beat them by a final score of 3-2. Once again, that's a 3-2, and
Third out of the inning.
Smith strikes out, and we go to the top of inning number 2. 1-0 Marionville. Recapping the games from today, the St. Louis Cardinals took on the Chicago White Sox at Busch Stadium. They defeated the Chicago White Sox by a final score of 3-2. Carlos Martinez got the win. He is 3-1 on the season. Lucas Giolito got the loss. He is 1-4 with a 7.03 ERA. Martinez is at a 1.40 ERA. And the save for today at Busch Stadium was Bud Norris, who got his 6th save of the season.
I'm going to go real quick. Now up to bat for the Comets, number 19, Emmett Neely.
Emmett Neely steps into the batter's box today for his first trip to the plate. He is batting at third, or he's playing third base tonight. He wears number 19, and he is hitting in the 6th spot in the lineup.
There's the ball for that first pitch.
First pitch was in there for a ball, 1-0.
And another.
The Kansas City Royals fell, unfortunately, to the Boston Red Sox by a final score of 5-4. Drew Pomeranz got the win for the Red Sox. He is at 1-1 with a 6.14 ERA, and Danny Duffy got the loss for the Kansas City Royals. He is at 0-4 with a 5.63 ERA. Craig Kimball got his first save of the got his 8th save of the season. And the St. Louis Cardinals will welcome the Chicago Cubs tomorrow at Busch Stadium in St. Louis.
Whew.
Fouls that one off for a full count.
Scary time to be in the Marionville dugout.
Oh, yes. The 3-2. Swing a ripper into the outfield for a base hit.
All right.
And that's going to put a runner on.
26.
It's going to bring up number 26. That is
Now up to bat number
Jeremy
26, Jeremy Vickers.
That's going to bring up Jeremy Vickers, the left fielder tonight for the Marionville Comets. And the runner is back in there safely on that pickoff attempt. Chase Conrad is the grandson of Hall of Fame coach Bob Conrad, who recorded 405 wins in his coaching career. Once again, Coach Harmon comes into this game with a career record of 302 and 224. Let's hope he doesn't look for loss number 225, and look for win number 303. The 1-0, showing a little bunt attempt, and it's gonna be a strike at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch, another bunt attempt, strike 2. No outs, one runner on second, and a 1-2 count for Jeremy Vickers. The 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 called, and that is your first out of the inning as Vickers strikes out. 24. And that will bring up number 25. That is
number 25,
Evan Dotson.
Evan Dotson.
That's Evan Dotson, the catcher tonight for the Marionville Comets. First pitch to him. Strike 1. And all the Pirates need to do is just keep that base runner on base, or at least tag him out. It's a no ball, one strike count on Evan Dotson.
I keep running mics into each other.
The 1-1. Little outside.
Ooh, stole third.
Stole third easily. Got a score update to tell you about over at the softball field. The Lady Pirates right now lead the Forsyth Panthers by a score of 1-0. It is a 1-0 count. It is in the bottom of the 4th inning there over at the softball complex. And Dotson will draw a walk, and that's going to bring up the right fielder. That's going to be James Tucker.
Now batting number 18, James Tucker.
As we know, that is the district championship over there for the softball Pirates between Crane and Forsyth.
First strike.
First pitch to Tucker is a strike at 0-1.
Evans still to second.
Runners
there.
on second and third. Looks for another strike. 2-1 or 0-2 on James Tucker. And as we watched on KY3 last night, we are under a threat for severe weather tonight. Let's just hope it stays away for today. The 1-2, just a bit outside. 2-2.
Be pretty interesting to have a baseball game in a tornado, Adam.
Oh yes. A little bit scary too, because you got to worry about the health and safety of the players. 2-2.
Ooh. Well, if it'd be a good show, I don't know.
3-2 now on James Tucker. Vaught is looking to slam the door. 3-2. And he will draw a walk, and the bases are loaded for the Comets.
Now batting for the Comets, number 15, Jordan Williams.
And we're going to have a coaching meeting on the mound, as Coach Harmon is going to be coming out to the mound with that intimidating Darth Vader music. As we would like to call him, he is Darth Vader.
Yeah, I think if there's anyone in the entire T of Crane that would be Darth Vader, he's a pretty good fit.
Oh yes, he's intimidating. He's serious.
Short.
Well, Darth Vader's tall, so.
Well, I guess there's the one fault there.
Yeah. So we've already had our first mound visit here in the top half of the second inning. It's very early in the game, and the Pirates are looking to get out of the hole and trying to score some runs in the second inning, in their half of the second inning. First pitch, ripper, just past the glove of Colby Smith. It's going to be into left field for a base hit.
There's another run.
That's going to score a run, and that's going to be a 2-0 Marionville lead over the Crane Pirates.
All right. Back up at the start of the lineup, number 10, Ernie Larkin.
It's going to bring up your pitcher, Ernie Larkin. As we mentioned this before, both of these teams are in the same district of Class 2 District 11. Pitch comes in for a strike at 0-1. The 0-1. 0-2, strike 2 on Larkin. Once again, he is your pitcher tonight for the Marionville Comets. 0-2 pitch, way outside at 1-2. Once again, Pirates are looking to get out of the jam as one run has already come across the plate. And bases are loaded. 1-2, and Larkin strikes out, and that's your second out of the inning.
Now up for the Comets, number 23, James Hammonds.
That's going to bring up James Hammonds. He is your shortstop tonight, and he wears number 23 for the Marionville Comets. Ball gets away.
Bottom right.
Pirates are having some early mistakes. They seem to have those since the Spokane game between Crane and Clever last night. Although Crane won that game against the Clever Blue Jays. It's a 2-0 count on James Hammonds. Here's a 2-0. 3-0. Hammonds is looking to tack on another run here in the top half of the second inning. 3-0. Strike 1. And Vaught got that pitch. And it's a 3-1 count on James Hammonds. The 3-1. Strike two. 2 straight strikes on James Hammonds. And it's a full count. Here's a 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball foul.
Did it hit a car? Well, that may have just hit a Jeep.
May have just hit a car going down 413.
And
It was a laser.
they must have had a bad fortune cookie.
The 3-2 runner going. Elders got it. Throw on to first. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. 2-0 Marionville. Time to score some runs if you're Crane.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just thinking that was a lot better. You do the stats in between
Yeah.
because the people are tuning in and want to know what the counts are and that kind of stuff. So
Right.
it worked really good.
Oh, yeah.
And I think Chad just paid you for one thing, didn't he?
Yeah.
I don't know if I keep mentioning it or not. Yeah, I expect that one out.
Yep.
Good job, Dad.
All right. Adam, you want to tell us a story?
About what?
Well, how was your day?
That was all right. Went up to New Covenant with Harmon. I was gonna do a round table, but unfortunately we ran out of time.
And for the people
What's that?
for the people either listening to this now or in the future,
Yeah.
just what exactly is a roundtable?
A round table is where you have like multiple coaches from, say, like you have Coach Harmon and you got Coach Groves from Marionville, and you have other coaches from different schools like Billings, Blue Eye, New Covenant,
Yeah.
Sparta, Spokane, depending on who all's in that tournament, depending on who's going to be in the tournament.
Yeah.
And then you just sit down, you just ask questions about the tournament, you know.
I hate to interrupt you, but I think Harley's getting ready to come back up to the
Harley's
plate.
coming up. That's the Hulk.
All right. Oh, yeah. Now batting for the Pirates, number 30, Harley Howard.
Bottom of the second inning, kicking off here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium. That is,
Calling it. This is a dinger right here.
this should be a home run. Let's see.
Right over the bus, straight over the creek. And
First pitch to him.
that was a lie.
Strike one.
Maybe next time. I don't know. Harley apparently is pretty
Harley's
good
hitting 459
dingers.
with 15 singles, 9 doubles, 2 triples, and
Ooh,
2
foul.
and 2 homers. One of them was a grand slam. That was against Dadeville. That one was hit to center, and then another one was at Forsyth. Count is at 0-2 on Harley Howard. 0-2 pitch. Swing a little ripper. That ball is down. It's a base hit. Harley is going to be in there for a single. And there's your
Alright.
first hit of the ball game with a
And
2-0.
now stepping up to the plate, number 28, Darren Terrell.
That's going to bring up Darren Terrell, also known as Captain America. As the Pirates have been given superhero names, Colton Elder is Superman. What's Harley Howard?
Intimidating.
He is the Hulk. Terrell showing bunts, swing and a miss, strike one.
All right, let's hope Darren can knock this one out
And
of the
Captain
park.
America is looking to bring a pitch into outfield to bring up the Batman. That is Brent Williams. Darren Terrell is Captain America. And he is at an 0-1 count.
Oh, well, excuse me there.
The 0-1. Swinging a little ripper. That's going to be into right field for a base hit.
There we go.
Here comes Harley. And he'll get the red light at third. And it's going to be runners at second and third. And Darren Terrell is going to get there with a double.
Now batting for the Pirates, number 3, Brent Williams.
Let's just say the the middle of the lineup for the Pirates is making noise. And that's going to bring up the Batman. That is Brent Williams.
Oh, yeah.
And with one of Batman's arch nemesis is on deck. That is Bane.
Oh, yeah.
That's Nick Brannon.
That's,
First pitch to Williams is outside for a ball, 1-0. Williams looking for a pitch to drive. 1-0 pitch. 2-0. If you're Maryville, you got to protect. If you have a 2-0 lead, when you got runners on second and third, one runner's in scoring position, you got to protect if you're Marionville.
Yeah, that's not something you want to give up easily.
No.
Or hopefully at all.
But the definition is Crane always fights. They always come in with a fight.
Coming
A
clutch.
2-0. And strike one as he taps that one foul. It's a 2-1 count for the Batman, Brent Williams. And let's just say he saves Gotham just after every game.
Yeah, let's hope he can save Gotham this time and
Oh, yes.
get a base hit, home run, anything positive.
2-1 pitch. Strike
And-
two.
I think we may have jinxed it.
We may have.
Because there's another ball. 2-2. And if you're at home watching this, either today or in the future, just ignore the throat clearing of me and Adam.
Mm-hmm. And Williams lost one foul. He manages to stay alive. It's a 2-2 count on Brent Williams. 2-0 Marionville. Crane trailing.
All right. Let's see.
The 2-2.
Ooh, there's
Swing. And shortstop nabs it. One run comes in, and
out on first.
Brent does his job, and he's called out.
And here's Nick.
That's going to bring up Nick Brannon,
Out the
also
bat
known
number
as
23, Nick Brannon.
That's going to bring up Nick Brannon, also known as Bane. If you're not aware of the Batman movies of The Dark Knight, The Dark Knight Rises,
He is not a good guy.
Arkham, no, he's not. Neither is the Joker.
Oh, yeah.
Caden, who would be your favorite superhero?
Superhero, our villains included.
Yes.
Ooh, that was a close one on first.
Close one on first, and
Is he good? Yep, I think he's out.
no, it's an out. 2 outs for
Dang.
Bane, and
That brings Heath up, though.
that's going to bring up Thor. That's Heath
Now
Quick.
batting number 16, Heath Quick.
Heath Quick is the batter for the Crane Pirates with Captain America Darren Terrell there on third. Looking to tie this game up. It's a 2-1 Marionville lead over the Crane Pirates. Here's the first pitch. Swing low ripper. That's into right field. And that's going to be a tie ball game as Captain America scores. That's Darren Terrell. It's a 2-2 game.
We got big guy coming up here, number 32.
That's Bryson Branstetter, also known
Now batting
as...
for the Pirates, number 32, Bryson Branstetter.
That's going to bring up Bryson Branstetter, also known as Iron Man. And Caden, could you call Bryson Branstetter the Iron Man?
I'm not going to lie to you. I think Bryson would be more of a Hulk.
The Hulk? Who would
Well-
Iron Man go to?
I think that's kind of a tough one.
That's a good one.
I think
Little pickoff attempt, and Heath is back in safely.
How about this? I think Bryson is the Hulk Buster Iron Man. That's the big,
Is he bigger?
Hulk Buster. He looks exactly. He's like Hulk but Iron Man.
Hulk,
And
but
another
Iron Man.
pitch. Ooh, that's way up.
Ooh,
We're gonna
way
hear-
upstairs.
Wait. Up. Okay, I thought I was gonna hit it on the top, and we were gonna hear that. Sounded
yeah.
like a gunshot.
It
Always a little
is.
bit scary,
It is.
especially when you think, "Oh, that's not gonna hit on top," and
Next thing you know, it does.
yeah, and it's not a fun thing to hear.
No.
All right, well, let's hope this one's. Oh,
0-1 pitch, and
Ooh, there we
Heath
go.
gets away. And he's in there safely.
There we go.
He steals second safe easily
And I think that if first baseman had caught that whenever he threw
He
it
would
to
have
him,
gone
yeah,
out.
he would have got caught.
That
in
would have
the-
been the final out of the inning.
That was a risky move there by Heath, but he managed to pull it off.
Oh yes.
Props to you for that, Heath.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
The O. And
Almost pickoff attempt.
almost pickoff attempt.
Halfway pickoff attempt there. Didn't decide on throwing that, I guess. He's thinking about it.
Check on the runner.
But he pitches.
0-1 pitch.
Ooh.
Gets behind him. Hits him. And we got runners on first and
There
second.
we go. Wyatt Vought's coming up.
And Wyatt Vaught coming up, also
Back up to
known
bat for
as
the Pirates, number 33, Wyatt Vaught.
Wyatt Vaught coming up to the plate, and he is also known as Spider-Man.
He's something, all right.
Caden, what would be your favorite Spider-Man movie if you had to choose
Favorite Spider-Man movie of all time is easily, let me think, definitely the one where.
one? He becomes part of the Avengers.
No, I'm gonna
That's
say
a newer one. That's a newer
I like
one.
the more. Well, there's the first pitch. What
First
is
pitch
that?
was. Let's wait for the scoreboard.
Buffering. All right. Well, we'll get back to you on that, but second one's getting ready to come up, and I'll
Yeah.
get back to you on that Spider-Man.
And that one
Ooh.
is slapped.
That
It's
was,
his way.
oh,
Crane's
that-
going to take the lead. Thor scores.
There we go.
And it's a 3-2 Crane ball game.
It's a good thing Heath stole there, and Wyatt got
Thor
to
did
second.
steal that one. He stole that
Alright.
one easily.
Oh yeah.
And we
Now
got
batting
Superman
number
coming up.
35, Colton Elder. But yeah, that was just like a hairline off from being a foul ball there. He was pretty lucky
yes.
for that. Got a base
Maybe The Amazing
runner.
Spider-Man. That's a good movie. Those are
Yeah,
some good movies.
I like it, but
But if
Is that
mine would
Chase?
be, I think it's probably Homecoming where Spider-Man becomes part of the Avengers. Because that's the only Marvel movie that I've ever seen is Spider-Man.
yeah,
Let's see what Superman's going to do here. It's a 3-2 lead for the
see
Crane
if he
Pirates.
saves the
3 runs have
word.
already come across.
Ooh,
And he'll take a strike. It's 0-1.
Superman. Better do super.
Oh, yes.
All right, couple of
0-1 pitch. It's a 1 ball, 1 strike count for Superman.
So basically, we've got 11 count here. Not that
Yes.
that would be confusing at all. Just
Or it's a 112 count if you count the outs.
well, lucky for me.
1-1 pitch.
Ooh, there's another strike.
And he gets another strike at 1 and 2.
Well, lucky for me, Adam, I can't count to 11, let alone 111. So,
Oh, yeah. It's a lot of numbers.
oh yeah, and not too good with numbers.
Nope.
Or words. Or just about anything.
1-2.
There. Oh,
Swing and a miss. Strikeout.
and third out.
Throw out into the first. And that's the third out of the inning. We go to the top of inning number 3. Big, brand new ball game. The Pirates have broken down the door. It's a 3-2
Home invasion.
Crane lead.
All
Thanks
right.
to the Spider-Man.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Adam, this is looking like it's going to be a good game. A lot
Oh,
of
yes.
back and forth here, definitely. Marionville and Crane are
Marion-
good at that.
It's a big rivalry. If you count this, it's Nixa, Ozark, Kickapoo, Glendale, Cardinals, Cubs, Yankees, Red Sox, Dodgers, Giants, Oklahoma, Texas, North Carolina, Duke, Crane, and Marionville. It's a David and Goliath battle between Crane and Marionville.
All right, and thanks to our very own Mr. Colin Brannon, I
That's-
was informed there that Crane is actually guest right now, and home is going to be Marionville.
Oh,
Is that right? Oh, for softball.
softball.
Well, you know what?
That's
Ignore what I
between
said there.
Crane and Forsyth.
Yes, we're talking about the softball game over yonder because, like
Forsyth is leading Crane right now, 1-0 over
as Adam
at
said,
the softball field.
yeah, Crane districts for softball over there.
I believe that's Class 1 District 9
all right.
over there.
And Marionville's back up to bat.
Marionville back up to bat here in
Back
the
up to bat for the Marionville Comets, number 27, Ty Davis.
here in the top of the third inning. This is Ty Davis, your batter tonight for the Marionville Comets. And Wyatt Vaught is looking to slam the door on the Comets.
Ooh. Foul ball there.
Foul ball. 0-1.
Straight back. You know, this isn't something that my brother appreciates, but he is very similar looking to this batter right here.
Oh, yes.
Rafe Cook and
that's
Ty
Rafe.
Davis. They are 2-2. They're intertwined twin brothers. Another
The
hit.
0-1. Just a bit outside. 1-1.
Yeah, I don't know exactly why the reason is, but normally when Wyatt has the ball, it's in that bottom right corner.
1-1. Strike 2.
Well, probably because he's throwing from the opposite side and he's
Oh,
going
yes.
down. That would make sense, actually.
Pitch is way outside. Good block by Darren Terrell. It's a 2-2 count for the Pirates of Crane. Once again, this game is sponsored by Wire Road Rebuilders, located just 2 miles to the north of Crane, on Highway 413, at A Highway, Old Wire
And there's
Road,
strikeout.
and Highway 413, just 2
All
miles
right,
north
who
of
we got now?
Crane.
Number 17.
See Chad Bott for details.
All right.
And this game is
Now
also
up to bat number 17, Ryan Mayberry,
bring up Ryan Mayberry,
a former Aurora
also
player.
former Aurora Hound Dog. If you looked at Class 4, Aurora is dominating in that one. Aurora is
Good for them. There's their first strike. That was the
First
low
strike.
on the left there.
first pitch to Mayberry is a strike 0-1.
And was that a ball?
That's a
there?
ball.
Yep.
1-1 on Ryan Mayberry.
Yeah, there's always a
Wyatt
little-
Bott comes into this game with 20.2 innings pitched, 5 games pitched,
Ooh, another
4
ball.
games
And Ryan's
4
gonna
games
catch the
started
ball
as a
there.
pitcher. He has a 2-1 record, 0 saves, 0 save opportunities, 0 blown
And
saves,
another pitch. Ooh, Ryan hits it out too.
and he comes into the game with a
Ryan's
2.710
out on
ERA.
first.
And that's your second out of the inning is recorded
And
as
bat number 19,
Mayberry grounded
Emmett
out.
Neely. Now batting number 19, Emmett Neely.
That's gonna bring up Emmett Neely.
That is an odd name.
That's a very unorthodox name.
But you know what? Some of the most famous and Beth Astley. That's not what I meant to say there. That's gonna have to be censored. Or some of the most first
First
pitch
pitch
there.
is
The ball.
a ball 1-0.
But some of the most famous people have pretty odd names.
Oh yes,
Albert Einstein. You ever heard of another Einstein?
I have. I don't think so. 1-0 pitch is
Exactly.
fouled back for a strike 1-1. Now in the middle parts of the ball game, let's say that Wyatt Bott has settled into the ball game.
Oh yeah.
The 1-1 delivery,
You have to stay consistent.
a little bit outside, 2-1. Now with those, let's say with those 2 runs that scored for Marionville, Crane can just shake it off.
Well, let's
Just shake
hope
it
so.
off.
They're gonna have to.
Gonna have to shake him off. Little chopper. Bott has it. Throw on to first.
Yeah, on
And
first. There we
out.
go.
Numero tres. We go to the bottom of inning
Who will
numero
do
tres. It is a 3-2 Crane lead over the Marionville Comets.
And we're gonna let these people here listen to some Nickelback, which that is a little bit controversial here at Crane.
Yeah. Nickelback is not one of the.
All right, and I've just been informed that my mother is listening. And Mom, if you're listening, I love you. And anything I say that might, I'll just leave it there. We don't need to say anything. And if anything slips out here, you might not hear from me, and that's because my mother killed me. So
Oh boy, that's scary.
let's not mess up here, Caden. All right. Yeah, I'm going to be a little bit more careful now.
There you go, sir.
Yeah, that's always a good way to put that.
And we got Colby. We got Colby Smith. That's gonna be coming up. That's the Joker.
Oh, yeah.
So you never answered my question of who your favorite superhero is or villain.
Ooh, but are we talking Marvel or DC?
It could be anybody. Marvel, DC, Star Wars.
Well,
Anybody.
DC's all-time favorite just because of Batman alone. Batman is always going to be a favorite of mine.
Oh yeah, I've
And,
never seen any of the Dark Knight movies before.
Oh, I've seen
or Arkham.
Colby Smith is up. I'm gonna go ahead and get him, and we will be back on this Batman conversation. Now batting number 29, Colby Smith.
Bottom of the third inning, kicking off here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium. This is Colby Smith, a.k.a. the Joker. Why so serious?
Oh, I thought they were calling him the. Ooh.
Calling him what?
Well, it depends. Oh, that was a strike. That was a foul there. But I thought they were calling him Joker because he looks so funny that it made everyone laugh.
He does.
Oh, that was a little harsh, Adam. You agreed with that so quick.
Yeah, I mean, it's not in a bad way, but it's in a good way.
Colby's a pretty funny guy.
Colby's behind in the count, 0-1.
But to be fair, I think just about anyone on that team could be the Joker.
Oh, yes.
Especially Harley.
Oh, yeah.
And
0-1.
There we go. Maybe
First
not.
pitcher has it. Throw on to first. Out
first.
number 1.
There we go. Now we have another Joker, or
That's the Hulk. That is Harley Howard
Funny
coming
Hulk.
up to the plate for.
now batting
Crane
number
Pirates.
30, Harley Howard.
It's going to bring up Harley Howard. He is your first baseman tonight for the Crane Pirates, also known as the Hulk. Let's say he Hulk smashes this ball into center.
If he
Tack on some more runs.
Well, the other night he Hulk smashed that and got a grand slam.
Grand salami. First pitch. 1-0 on Harley Howard.
That was a little outside there.
He singled in his last plate appearance.
And here's the pitch.
1-0.
I said pitch, by the way.
Strike one. 1-1 on Harley Howard.
Adam, that's probably always one of my favorite things, is even though I never say it, is to say, here's the pitch.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to be saying that in about 3, 2,
Let's do.
and here's the pitch.
Here's the pitch.
Oh, Harley
Swinging
gets it
a
out
foul ball. Strike 2.
there. Look out, orange Jeeps.
Oh, yes. Or cars. Any cars going down.
Oh, yeah.
Going down 413, either northbound or southbound.
These baseballs they do not discriminate. They will hit any car of race, religion,
Driver's
color,
discretion
or
is
sexual
advised.
orientation.
Even though they say like viewer discretion is advised, it's driver's discretion is advised for the drivers driving
And
past
there's
this
another
ballpark.
one.
Other one, throw on to first.
There we go, Harley.
Out number 2.
Out on first.
That's going to bring up Captain America. That is Darren Terrell.
Stepping up to the plate, number 28, Darren Terrell. You know, Adam, not many people actually catch that, but I'm very proud of this. Darren's the only one who I say the same thing every time when he comes up to the plate because it rhymes.
Oh, yes, Darren Terrell.
Or no,
He's your catcher tonight for the Pirates. He comes in with a 2 outs.
Ooh, that
Swing. That's going to be down.
One. Let's
And
see. Safe on first.
safe.
Hit it out to right
Save
field there.
first.
That was almost a close call there.
Very close call, and that could have been the final out of the inning if he was tagged out.
Well, let's hope we can keep staying alive.
Yes.
Now batting number 3, Brent Williams. All right, let's hope Brent is going to have the same luck as Darren.
Oh, yes, because so far in this game, Crane has had a 2-out rally.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's hope we can
Add some more.
have an entertaining game, but still one where
Pick off attempt.
Ooh, here we go. There's a
Here we go,
rundown.
here we go.
First
Run
and
down,
second.
run down. First
He's
and
going
second.
back.
And
he's tagged out.
tagged out, and that's the end of the
Third
inning.
out of the game. Well, not of the game. That's-
Third out of the
Let's
inning. We go
see.
to the top of inning number 4. 3-2 Pirates.
Can't go wrong with Bob Seger for songs.
Oh, no.
Ooh, Adam, this is at Marionville and Crane always have a really good.
It's a battle house. It's
Oh yeah, and a couple years ago it may have been. No, it wasn't last year because districts were at Crane last year.
Yes.
But the year before that they were at Galena,
Uh-huh.
and if I remember, yeah, it was. I don't remember the scores exactly, but I was there recording it. Shout out to Crane basketball team. Just kidding. I was there recording it. It was tied up, and there was about I think 3 seconds left.
Yes.
And
That was during basketball.
yeah, basketball districts, and that was what brought the boys to state.
Yes.
And they
Unfortunately, they didn't win state in that year.
they got second or third in state.
Hmm.
But anyway, it was a really, really close game. I can't remember exactly because I'm not good at that.
Oh, yeah.
But I just know it was something that it was, I think, a 1-point difference, and then someone did something and made it a win.
Oh. Oh, really?
Yeah, I can't recall exactly what happened there, but apparently it brought us to state.
Ooh.
And either way, I know the boys are all very lucky and proud of the title they got last year for
We could say
basketball.
we could say we're going to be seeing a
26,
pretty good pitcher's duel here between
Oh,
Crane
yeah.
and Marionville.
And number 26, stepping up to the plate, Jeremy Vickers. Oh,
Is his
I
real
said
name
the-
Jeremy or Jeremy?
Well,
I'm saying Jeremy.
I call
This is
him
Jeremy Vickers that's going to be leading off the top of the 4th inning for the Marionville Comets.
He's a sick guy. I call him Jeremy. All right, there's the first one. That's going to be a ball.
It's going to be a ball 1-0. That was weird.
Second pitch, I think that's also a ball.
That's a ball. That's a ball 2-0 on Jeremy Vickers.
That looked like the same.
There was
play.
I know there was a
Pitch there.
character on, if you ever watched iCarly back in
Ooh, there we go.
back in like 2010, 2009,
Yeah.
2007,
Oh,
2008. Oh,
that was a close call there on first.
very close call there at first base, and
But he's out. He's safe.
He's safe.
There we go. All right.
so
this
there was a
is-
kid on iCarly called Jeremy, and
Yeah.
they would call him Jeremy because he sneezed
Now
all the
batting number
time.
25, Evan Dotson.
It's gonna be Evan Dotson. So this
Well,
kid always sneezed all the time there on iCarly, and they would always call him Jeremy because he sneezed and it was always sick.
Adam, are you saying that we have a celebrity out on the field right now?
Who was that?
Apparently, Jeremy. All right.
Apparently we do.
Staying. Well, in that case, we will. If
Oh, runner gets away.
Ooh.
He is out.
Out on second.
Very good execution by the Crane Pirates defense, and he is called out at second for the first out of the inning. Very great execution. Throw by Darren Terrell. He's like the Yadier Molina here at Crane. He can gun down runners all day, every day. First pitch. Ball's down in the dirt. Good blocking by Darren Terrell, but no runners are on base,
Oh yeah.
and it's going to be a 1-1 count.
Adam. Well, after this. Pitch.
1-1. Swinging and a
Ooh,
miss.
strike two.
Saved a run opportunity for Marionville for Crane. Or for Crane, yes. Saved a run opportunity for Crane. Or for Marionville. Oh, yeah,
Somebody.
yes, for Crane.
And this is going to be
Those
loud.
And foul ball.
That was really suspenseful.
Oh, yes.
That was very suspenseful.
Kind of weird filtering with those words with Crane and Marionville. So it saved
Well, it was a run opportunity for someone, and
run
it is
opportunity
no longer.
for Crane, but it did save a run for Crane, but missed opportunity for Marionville.
There we go. You can kind of do half and half there.
Swing. Throw on to first. And there's out number 2.
All right.
On a 1-2 pitch, ground out to
This is going to
The
be
second
number
baseman, Colton Elder,
16, 18.
went to the bag, from
18.
second, threw on to first.
Now batting number 18, James Tucker. Well,
And that's your second out of the inning. It's going to bring up James Tucker, the batter for the Marionville Comets.
Oh, here's the pitch. A little low there.
Little low for a ball. 1-0.
Let's hope this pitch is a little bit better. Ooh.
1-0 pitch
There we
is.
go. It was. There's a strike.
It's a strike. 0-1 or 1-1.
All right. Let's see about this one. Let's keep the trend going.
1-1 pitch.
Ooh,
Swinging and a miss. Strike 2.
All right. Let's keep the trend going.
Let's do. Pretty good sized crowd here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium. Both schools are about
Ooh, there we go.
9 to 10 miles away from each
Out
other.
into left field.
And to left field, and
that's third
there's
out.
your third out of the inning. We go to the bottom of inning numero cuatro. That's inning number 4. 3-2 Crane.
All right. There we go there. Marionville's running out to the field now, Adam.
Oh, yes.
But what I was gonna say is, it looks like it could rain.
It could rain, yes. We could have some severe weather tonight.
Oh yeah. Well, like I said, baseball game, tornado. That'd be interesting.
Scary, too, because once you're under a tornado warning, you have to get off the field. Get inside a substantial shelter.
I don't know.
Or if no shelter is available, lie flat on in the nearest ditch and cover your head with your hands.
See, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I'm more the type of person that if there was to be a tornado, I would probably be out in center field, trying to.
Take pictures of it.
I'd try to jump in that thing. I think that'd be pretty fun.
I just go under one of the buses.
I don't know. That'd be.
I know, like,
Take a little
one
flight.
thing is if you're during a tornado, you do not want to go underneath a bridge. Because a tornado, it's like a big vacuum cleaner because it'll suck you right out of there.
That'd be pretty
Scary. It's scary.
I think that'd be cool to see, but
It's it's like a big vacuum cleaner where we're just going down and just sucking everything up in its path.
and that's what we call stopping the music too early there. But they're gonna go ahead and walk because I stopped the music, so that worked out. All right, this is gonna bring up number 23. Never mind, that's Brent Williams.
That's Brent Williams. That is Batman.
I meant number 3, Brent Williams, and that's called messing up the names. See, these are a series of events of what not to do.
I'm starting to wonder if he changed his walk-up song.
Oh, Brent did.
What is it?
It's
not Rockstar, isn't it?
Oh, it's Faye Dreams. That's what it says on
By
here.
who?
I didn't say. All right.
First pitch to Brent.
Ooh, a little high.
Upstairs, 1-0.
Yeah, we cover all.
That was a good eye
topics
by
here. We cover all topics
Batman.
here at Crane Community Access, such as
Oh yes.
natural events.
Once again, this game is powered by the Crane Community Access. Adam Smith is your play-by-play announcer. Caden Cook is your PA and color guy. And the manager of the Crane Community Access is Colin Brannon.
All right, let's see if we can get a couple runs off this.
The 2-0.
Ooh.
Ripper. And foul.
That was a pretty.
That's
going to
be a 2-1. That's going to be a 2-1 count on Brent Batman Williams. He's trying to save Gotham out there. I could tell.
All right. Well, let's hope Brent can go ahead and just do
Lights are
something
starting.
spectacular here.
Lights are starting to come on here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium as the clouds are coming in. And once again, we are under a threat for some rain here at the ballpark.
And here's the pitch.
Here's a pitch.
Ooh, little ball.
Way to watch, 3-1.
Yeah, Adam, I was complaining about it being hot and muggy today, but it's probably going to be a little bit colder by the time we get out there.
Yeah.
And I'm not complaining with that.
A 3-1 pitch. And he will take a walk. It's ball 4.
I hope this is Nick Brandon.
This is Nick Brandon. This is Bane.
Now, batting number 23, Nick Brandon.
It's going to bring up Nick Brandon for the Crane Pirates.
All right. Let's hope Nick hits that way out there.
Pitch to him.
Or a bunt. You know,
Shows
that
a little
works
bunt.
too. And
The sacrifice, and
first.
he will do his job
got
as he
Brent to
moves Brent
second
Williams
there.
to second.
As Heath's
If
coming
you got
up the bat.
if you got there out, but you got called out, but you did your
Out
job
the bat,
by
number
moving
16, Heath Quick. Got Heath coming up now, or Thor.
Thor.
There we go.
He's going to swing that Thor hammer. So Bane did his job by moving the runner to second. So it's nothing to be mad about if you're Coach Harmon, because everybody likes sacrifices.
Well, not the sacrificee,
No.
but there's the first strike there.
First pitch is a strike at 0-1.
Sacrifices are something that you got to make in everyday life,
Oh, yes.
and you got to make it in sports too.
Yep.
It's a big part of life, Adam.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, there's
0-1 pitch.
Ooh,
Ooh, little floater
there we go. There's a ball.
for
Yep.
a ball 1-1.
All right, let's hope that he can walk someone else. Oh. That was going to be pickoff attempt, but
As we look at the scoreboard over at the
not
softball
there.
field in the Class 2
Remember,
District
it's
9
reversed.
or Class 1 District 9 championship, it looks like it is still a 1-0 Forsyth lead
Ooh.
over the Crane Pirates, and they get the lead runner
Out in number 2.
out number 2, and
Still got someone safe from first, though. That's good.
Brandon's going to be there on. Or no,
now
that's
batting
Heath
number
Quick.
32, Bryson Branstetter.
So Heath Quick is on first with 2 outs here in the inning. And the Pirates are looking to tack on another run here in the bottom half of inning number 4.
Yeah, and it's just only inning number 4, but you can already tell this is a very back and forth game.
Yes, it is. It's like a tennis match.
Oh yeah.
And if you notice, if you've ever heard this song called
Strike one.
Make Me
There's
by
a ball actually.
Britney Spears and G-Eazy, in one verse it says that G-Eazy says that it's back and forth like it's all tennis. This is exactly the same
That is
definition
the motto
of
for
this
this
game.
game.
It's the definition of this game, back and forth like a tennis match.
Yeah, that's always been Crane and Marionville there on just
Oh,
about
yes.
any sport.
It's like a
league.
David and Goliath battle.
Oh yeah.
1-0.
There we go.
And he will take a strike at 1-1.
Yeah, Crane and Marionville have always been pretty evenly matched on basketball and baseball, especially.
Oh, yes.
And,
As we look at the scoreboard over at the
it's been shown.
softball field, it is still a 1-0 Forsyth lead, with 1 out there in the bottom of
There's
the
another pitch. Ball
5th
there.
inning, what looks like it.
2-1 count.
So a pretty active night here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium. Lots of cars parked here in the sports complex, as it's district softball here,
Looking at first.
and a game between Crane and Marionville.
Here's the pitch.
Here's a 2-1. Runner going.
Ooh. Bryson hits it up, and that's a big
And
foul.
Heath will take second easily on that. Or no, he will go back to first. 222 is on that count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Well, hopefully we can make that a 0-0 and 2, and let's hope
Yes.
Bryson can get to first there. Move Heath on,
Let's see.
and we're gonna find out in about right now.
2-2.
Ooh.
Swing and a miss. Runner gets away.
Strike 3.
Throw on to
Bryson's
first,
out on
and that's the
first.
final out of the inning. We go to inning number 5. It's a 3-2 Crane ball game over the Marionville Comets.
Oh. Excuse my yawn here. There we go. I like
Sleepy, aren't you?
Oh, I am always sleepy.
Oh, yeah.
If I'm not sleepy, I'm sleeping.
Dreaming of, what are you dreaming of when you sleep?
Sleeping.
You might be dreaming of tacos. I always had this question. Do you ever take the taco jokes pretty seriously?
Oh, never. I make
No?
most of them.
Oh, you do? Let me hear a taco joke.
Gonna shoot a blank there. You know what? I can't make taco jokes
Oh, you can't?
very well, apparently.
Huh.
Well, there's your results for up here. I am not a good taco joke maker, and Adam is a good taco maker.
Who knows? Caden could be driving a taco truck just around this town.
Hey,
I'd love to see someone open up a
Don't tell 'em
Mexican
about my
restaurant
side
here
job,
in
Adam.
town. What's that?
don't tell him about my side job. All right, this is 15. Now batting number 15, Jordan Williams.
It's gonna bring up Jordan Williams, the guy the second baseman for the Marionville Comets.
And another yawn. And the pitch. Ooh.
Pitch is foul ball.
And I think he could have just took that one, and honestly, he probably could have got a walk off that, or at least a ball, because that was pretty close.
If you're just joining us, we're in the top half of the 5th inning. One runner came across the diamond for the top half of the 1st inning for Marionville. They took a 1-0 lead. Then another run came across in the top of the 2nd inning.
Low there.
Crane scored
Ball.
3 runs. And then it has
think.
been all
Yep.
scoreless through that. It's been all scoreless for these two teams. In a pitcher's duel
There's
right now
another ball
between
there.
Crane and Marionville.
2-1 count.
It's a 2-1 count on Jordan Williams.
And
A 2-1 pitch.
ball 3.
Ball 3, 3-1.
Wyatt is not doing so hot out there,
No, he's not.
but there's always chance for redemption.
Oh, yes.
Ooh.
Who says there's no such thing as a redemption?
Well, we might be on the start of redemption. There's a 3-2 count now. Got another strike there. Let's hope we can
yes.
get 3 strikes.
3-2.
Ooh, that's gonna
And
be a
he
dirt
will draw a
ball.
walk. And runners are
All
on.
right, now coming up number 10. Now
Runners
to
on
bat number
first
10,
base.
Ernie Larkin.
It's going to bring up Ernie Larkin. He's your pitcher
starting the
tonight
lineup.
for the Marionville Comets. As you know, these two teams are in a pretty heated rivalry, if you ask me.
Adam, I'm going to interrupt you for a second. I might be getting a death stare from a parent.
Oh, really?
That's kind of scary. He is a gnarly looking dude, and he just pointed at me and glared, and I'm kind of fearing for my life right now.
Is he a
White shirt.
Marionville guy?
Yeah.
Where is he? Over
And
there.
Yep, scoreboard's out there, but I think that was a
Uh-oh.
pickoff attempt. Oh, and we're
Pick
back.
off attempt and
Resurrected there. All right. And he said, let there be light. And there was light, apparently. All right. And I think that was almost pickoff attempt. But he didn't decide on
Yep.
throwing it. All right. Let's see. And looking at first still. And
1-0.
another pickoff attempt.
another pick off attempt and he is in there safely.
Wyatt is really trying to get that guy out there.
Oh, yes.
Not a bad thing, but
He dreams of that. Dreams of getting runners out while he's on the plate, while he's out the mound.
ooh,
So it's showing a little bunt attempt.
I think they're all a little bit sketchy on whether or not he's going to try to steal.
Oh,
Because
yes.
even Darren there was a little bit jumpy.
A little bit skeptical, but
Well-
jumpy. Don't want to be too jumpy out there.
Well, I'm not going to lie. I think that's kind of comes with being a catcher, though.
2-0.
Ooh.
And
Being jumpy
gonna be a
paid off
strike,
there.
and
Never mind.
he's in there safely.
That was pretty close there. I think a little mistake there by Elder.
Believe so.
That's all right. Like as we said, always
Harmon
chance
goes
for
out to
redemption.
speak with the home plate umpire.
And this is where you would not want to be the umpire here.
No.
Harmon is a pretty heated guy, you know.
He
but
is, yes.
He's a lovable little guy there.
He is, yes, but
Not so much.
but
when
he
he's
does
mad.
have a little bit of short fuse. A little bit of a short fuse.
He's got some fuse left,
Yeah.
and he can blow.
He can have a temper.
I guess that's part with being the villain of Star Wars. There.
Oh, yes.
You don't get the name Darth Vader by being a nice guy.
No, you don't. A 2-1.
There's another bunt.
Bunted
Ooh,
to
runner
the
gonna steal third.
to the pitcher.
That's not really a
Throw on to
strike.
first, and
Out on first, but they
he,
move someone
he
to
gets
third.
a sacrifice, and he will move the runner to third
All
base.
right, this is 23.
That's going to bring up number
Now batting
23.
number
That
23, James Hammonds.
That's going to bring up number 23. That is James Hammonds.
We might-
He is your shortstop.
We might be nice to this guy in case he's with the Hammonds Field, Adam.
Oh, yes. Ever been in the Hammonds Field before?
That's the one in Springfield, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
where the
Yeah, I love that.
Springfield Cardinals
Here's the
and
pitch.
the Missouri State Bears play.
Field. There's a low strike.
Low strike, 0-1.
Yeah, that's always a nice thing to go up and watch a baseball game with the
Oh, yes.
Cardinals. Pretty relaxing, and
Oh, yes.
if you're a Cardinals fan, like I think you
The
might
0-1.
be. Ooh, there we go. To the little foul.
Foul ball.
Clouds are still moving in over there.
Clouds are moving in. As we hope there is not any water that's going to be coming down on the field.
Tornadoes, we accept.
Yes.
And out on first.
Out at first, and
But there's a run, number
the
15.
game is tied. It's going to be a 3-3
Jordan Williams just made a run there.
3-3 tie game.
All right, Ty Davis coming up.
It's going to bring up Ty Davis.
Now batting number 27, Ty Davis. Or Rafe Cook. Sorry, that was something in my throat there.
Pirates will need to get that run back in the next inning with 2 outs.
Here's the pitch. Ooh, was that
First pitch is
Guess that's going to be a ball there.
it's going to be a ball, 1-0.
It's a pretty close call, I think.
In the next game, the Maryville Comets will be going back
There's a
home,
high
and they'll
ball
take
there.
on the Blue Eye Bulldogs.
2-1 count.
And Crane's next game will be on Thursday when they will travel east down US 60 to the Webster County
2-0
town of
count.
Fordland, or as we like to call it, the
There's
land
the
of the
hit to
TV
first.
towers. There's your third
He's
out. We go
touched
to
at
the bottom of,
first.
of inning number 5. Crane's got to get that run back. It's a 3-3 tie ball game.
Neck and neck, Adam.
I have a feeling I might have to interview both coaches tonight.
Oh, yeah. Well, just not
I
at
mean,
the same
just
time.
look at this. Well, I might get him. I might get them both.
Yeah, if you get them at the same time, though, there might be a fight break out. At least we know that there won't be any hair pulling,
Right.
because there's
you-
not much to pull there.
Yeah. Have you ever interviewed before?
For yearbook, but
Oh, But not for this.
No, just ask a few questions for yearbook, but I feel like it's a lot more unorthodox whenever,
Yeah.
and it's a lot more not at this level.
Right.
You know.
Thing is, when I was in Clever last night, I noticed there was a play-by-play person there, or two people were doing play-by-play.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It may have been for like some kind of like mass media class.
I could see that.
Oh yeah. I kind of wish Crane had that.
Yeah.
In my senior year at high school, I would definitely take that mass media class.
Yeah,
'Cause
Crane, honestly, they have been pretty good about getting new programs and
Yes.
different things for school
we'd
and
love to
work-wise
get.
in.
I'd love to see us get like a European language class, like
Oh, yeah.
French or German.
I
and I'll
think
learn
they
some-
they do have a French class.
Oh, they do. Who teaches that?
I think Miss Amber Holtkamp, I believe. She's
Amber
the band teacher
Holtkamp.
and the and I stopped the music way too early again, but that's okay.
Oh, you're fine.
But yeah, she is the band teacher and she does all the Rosetta Stone is a program they use to learn different languages.
Like Spanish and.
Yeah. Big Spanish class.
Oh yes.
I'm gonna go now. Now up to bat number 33, Wyatt Vaught.
Here comes up the pitcher. That's Wyatt Vaught. He is also the leadoff man. Here in the in the bottom half of the fifth inning, he is nicknamed. He is given the superhero name of Spider-Man. And he is your pitcher tonight for the Pirates.
Yes.
First pitch to him is going to be there for a ball, 1-0. Pirates are looking to get that lead back. Who do you think is going to be the reliable guy to get the lead back? Let's say we get Wyatt Vaught on base and then Elder hits a home run.
I'm gonna say any of these first 3 or 4 players here.
Let's see.
Yeah, the seniors have always been pretty, I think,
Oh, yeah.
reliable. Especially
The 1-0.
ooh, high fly ball.
High fly ball. Foul
There we
territory.
go, that's a foul.
And that's going to be a foul
Right
ball.
behind the dugout over there.
Let's just say luckily Wyatt Vaught did not manage to stay alive on that one. It's a 1-1 count on
Here's the
Wyatt
dog.
Vaught.
Ooh. All right. All right. And here's the pitch.
Here's a 1-1 pitch.
Ooh.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
2-1 count.
2 balls. One ball, 2 strikes on Wyatt Vaught.
Or 1-2 count. Excuse me. And let's make that a
A
hit.
1-2 delivery.
And ooh, 2-2 count.
2-2 count on Wyatt Vaught.
All right, this is a critical moment here for
Oh, yes.
Vaught. And
The 2-2 pitch.
not going to be for
Swing
the
and a
best
miss,
there.
strike 3. And that's your first out of the
All
inning.
right. And here comes
And that's
going to
bring up Superman. That's Colton Vaught.
Up to
Colton
bat number
Elder.
35, Colton Elder.
Almost had Colton Vaught on there.
I did say Colton Vaught. Well, Colton
Too many
Vaught,
Coltons.
Yeah. Colton Vaught, he used to play, but now
He's swinging a hot
now
stick.
He's a coach.
He homered in the last game against Clever. And he's looking to regain the lead for the Pirates.
And here's
First
the
pitch to Elder.
Ooh. Strike.
Strike 1.
Actually, Adam, let's take a look back over at the softball field if you can read this score way over there. because it's just about wrapped up, if not wrapped up.
Ball game is just about over with there at the softball field. I believe it is a 1-0 lead over between the Forsyth Panthers and the Crane Pirates.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for the girls there.
No, it's not.
And well, do they bat last? I can't tell who's in the
Yes,
field.
I believe so.
Well, I guess let's hope that they can go ahead and redeem themselves there.
Yes.
All right, we missed a couple things there. It's a 0-2 count now.
It's an 0-2 count on Colton Elder. Here's the 0-2.
Ooh,
Swinging a foul tipper.
we need the Bee Skis song here, Adam. I shouldn't have done that, Adam. Now I really want to sing it.
Yeah.
You can tell by the way. That's all we're going to get there. All right. Pitcher taking his time here. We can see that.
Yep.
And time's up.
Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Ooh.
Swinging a ripper foul.
Yeah.
And he manages to stay alive. It is a 0-2 count still on Colton Elder. He is battling. He really wants that. He really wants to get that lead or get on base. At least get on base or lead. Or take the lead. 0-2. Way to watch upstairs. 1 and 2 on Colton Elder.
Yeah, I really wish that there's some way for me at least specifically to see the score better over there at softball because I cannot read. I think I know you're right though.
Yeah.
But it looks like a 5, doesn't it?
The 1-2. Strike 3 called, and that's your second out of the inning.
All right, Colby Smith coming up.
Here's
We
Colby
need a
Smith.
redemption here. Now batting number 29, Colby Smith. Yeah, we need Adam. I know we all have superhero nicknames, but one of them
yes.
are gonna excuse me there, Miss Meese, my English teacher. One of our players is gonna have to be a superhero tonight.
Oh, yes.
So back and forth game, 2 outs. Just barely-
First pitch is Smith.
Ooh, that's a little high there, ball.
Little high upstairs, ball 1.
Oh, you're yelling a lot.
The 1-0. Little outside. 2-0 on Colby Smith. And he's gotten himself a 2-0 count with 2 outs. This is where the Marionville Comets have struggled so far during this game, is trying to get that last out. That is one of the most tricky. That is a tricky out to get as a final out of any inning. It could be the first inning. It could be the last inning of the game. That last out is always the hardest one to get.
It appears that way, at least for Marionville, because
Yes.
they have been
The 3-0,
getting 2 outs
and
like
he'll take a strike at 3-1.
they've been getting 2 outs like nothing. But when the third one comes up,
Yeah.
they can't just get him.
Nope.
They usually let him get to first, and then get to second, and about that time, they're start out.
Here's a 3-1 pitch. He will take a walk, and
I
we got a
figured
runner
it
on
out.
base. We got a runner on
Now
base,
Harley's
and the
coming up.
Joker's coming up with.
Now batting number 30, Harley Howard.
We got the Joker on base with the Hulk coming up.
Harmon meeting with the ref again.
Harmon is discussing with the
Ooh,
umpire, and we
Chase is coming
will
out there
have Chase Conrad, also known as Flash.
for obvious reasons. Yeah.
Yes, he's got some speed there. That's why we call him Flash.
Yeah, and actually the reasons that we don't have a camera this game is because we had one and Chase ran so fast the wind took it off.
Oh,
True story.
oh boy.
All right, let's see if Harley can do what he has done before in a previous game. He had a dinger.
First pitch to Harley.
Ooh, I
And
think I got
That
it.
ball is down, and
Okay, never mind.
Caught for the third out of the inning. We go to inning number 6. 3-3 tie game between Crane and Marionville.
As we said, it's getting neck to neck here. Tied up. Getting towards the end of the game.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, softball. Adam, does that say 5? No, it doesn't. It's a 0.
I think it's a 0.
I don't know why.
Yeah, zeros are up on the scoreboard.
Perks of being blind, ladies and gentlemen. You can't read.
It looks like a 5. It might be. It does look like a 5 because I think Crane might be up 5-1 on
if
Forsyth.
Crane is up 5-1, then I'm going to be really happy because I would really like to see the softball girls to go to
Oh,
go to
yes.
state.
They
Same with
started
the-
their season off undefeated.
Oh yeah, and I think they only have about 3 losses.
That's not bad.
Oh, definitely not for an entire season. Wrapping up the season.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, 3 something to 3 is not a bad.
Now coming up in the
Thank you there.
top half of the sixth inning,
Oh,
Comets
X-rated.
will need to get a run.
This is
It's
an
raining?
X-rated broadcast here.
It's raining.
Never mind. We'll probably shouldn't make jokes like that. Okay. Excuse me. Anyways, Marionville's coming back up to the plate here. If I can read that number, that'd be helpful. Number 17.
17, that's Mayberry.
All right. Now batting number 17, Ryan Mayberry.
Welcome back to Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium. We're here in the
Yes.
score update over there at the softball field. The Crane Lady Pirates are leading the Forsyth Panthers by a score of 5-2. Once again, 5-2 over there at the softball field.
There's
So we might see if the
two
Pirates,
balls,
if the Lady
no
Pirates will
strikes
be
here,
district
over here.
champions. District champions.
But let's not jinx it because, as we
No.
said, always champs for redemption.
Oh yes,
Underdogs are sneaky.
yes they are.
We're hoping not to find any of those.
The 2-0
Ooh.
swing, and that
good
ball is
hit.
down. It's going to be a base hit by Ryan Mayberry,
That ball curved like
and
a lot.
Mayberry is going to be there on
Got second there.
second for a double, leadoff double for Ryan
19.
Mayberry.
Ooh, yawning too much. Now up to bat number 19, Emmett Neely.
It's going to bring up Emmett Neely. So what the Pirates are looking to do is to get those last 3 outs and score a couple runs, score a run or two. Just got to keep the game tied. Go into the bottom of the 6th inning and swinging a foul ball by Emmett Neely. Count is at 0-1 on Neely. Yo, 1.
Ooh.
Showing a little bunt.
Okay. I'm gonna
And that's
try
going to be
stop
an
yawning.
0-2 count on Neely. What are the chances of seeing another pickoff attempt at second to get Mayberry out?
I'm thinking pretty high. I am
Oh, yeah.
thinking pretty high.
0-2 and
No risks here in the.
no risks there in the
No regrets.
on that pitch from Vaught to Terrell. All you're doing is playing catch between the pitcher and the catcher. 1-2
Really?
and a little outside.
Really, really intense catch.
2-2.
Really intense.
Oh yes.
I think the only thing they are missing from baseball games is a really intense music going on between the pitches. There's another pitch there. 3-2 count. Full count. I like saying that. All right. Stepping back up to swing. There's the pitch.
3-2. And he will
And
draw a
he's a
walk.
walk.
It is as he will walk on a 3-2 full count pitch.
And this is number.
And that's gonna bring up the runner.
26, Jeremy
Move the
Vickers.
runners at first and second.
Now batting number 26, Jeremy Vickers.
It's going to bring up Jeremy Vickers. He's had a good night tonight at the dish for the Comets. And Harmon will go back out to the mound as the intimidating Darth Vader music is about to come up on the scoreboard or on through the sound system here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium.
SOS, Colin, if you hear me, bring me a Pepsi. All right, ignore that. That was a sublineal or whatever you call those, the something messages. Oh, well, I did the wrong.
Oops.
Oops.
Oh, well.
There we go.
Looking at the scores over there over the softball field, Crane leads the Panthers by a score of 5-2 over at the Class 1 District 9 softball championship.
I cannot see.
Umpire goes out to the mound.
Just gotta say, hey guys, hurry up now. Harmon waving his hands. That's
Harmon making decisions,
never a good
talking.
sign. And they're dispersing now, going back to their positions.
And Wyatt will stay in the
heading back.
game. That's the pitcher.
All right. And we are back in session.
Back to action here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium here in the top half of the 6th inning. Class is back in session. Little dinker. Vaught gets it.
Little error there by Vaught.
Little error by Wyatt Vaught, and that's going to cost him as runners are now in scoring position.
All right, this is number, let's see here, 25. Yep. Now batting number 25, Evan Dotson.
Let's go bring up Evan Dotson, the batter for the Marionville Comets.
Ooh, low one there. There's a ball.
Little ball, 1-0.
Got a runner at third.
Runner at
Getting ready
first.
to-
Runner at third. You just want to get those 3 outs.
Bases are packed right now.
And keep bases are loaded here for the Marionville Comets. Scoreboard goes off once again here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium.
And I
As
think
it's
that
a-
was a ball.
It's got to be a 1-1
Yeah.
count.
Two.
2-0 count. Strike one.
Yeah, I hope. Looks like softball is going to be doing pretty good down there.
Oh, yes. Little ripper. Throwing to first.
Oh.
On to second. And they got the double play.
All right.
Double play by Crane.
There's a 2-0 count there. A lot of unhappiness there for the Marionville
Oh,
crowd, I
yes.
can tell. Just can't say that very loud. Now batting number 18, James Tucker.
But Marionville Comets now have the lead. It's a 4-3 Marionville lead. So coming into the bottom half of the 6th inning, Crane's going to have to work. They're going to have to get some runs,
Oh,
get some hits and runs.
Yeah, and Adam, just in case there is a unhappy mob heading up here for whatever reason,
Oh, yeah.
lock the door and we will hide and call the cops.
1-1 the count with 2 outs here in the top of the 6th inning.
Pitch, ooh.
Little dinker.
And
Smith throws on
out
to first. And we go to the bottom of inning number 6. Crane's got to score some runs. It's a 4-3 Marionville lead.
Feels like a Billy Currington mood here.
Oh, yes.
Well, we have a very positive update over there at the softball field. Apparently, the girls have just won the district game between.
Yes, the Crane
Sweet
Lady
someone.
Pirates are district champions
All right, that
as
is
they
a
defeat the Forsyth Panthers by a final score of
something.
5-2.
Maybe 5-2 or 5-3. I can't really tell.
5-3, I believe.
No telling.
So a good win tonight for the
Yeah, very big win.
Lady Pirates.
Very big win
If
there.
you'd like to announce that over the speakers.
Yeah. They're gonna hear my awkward setting up here. All right. Girls won their district game.
They're district champions, District 9 champions, Class 1.
Girls won their district 9. What? One more time.
It was 5-3, I think, 5-2.
Or it was district 9 class 1.
Yes.
Update over there at the softball game. The girls have just won their district 9 class 1 championship. So I think they are going to go to state.
Sectionals.
Sectionals, close enough. All right, and that's going to bring up number 28, Darren Terrell. If the music will play here.
Welcome back to Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium. We're here in the bottom half of the 6th inning. Crane looking to do some damage here in the bottom of the 6th inning. They are trailing by a score of 4-3 to the Marionville Comets. We're in the bottom of the 6th inning here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium here in downtown Crane, Missouri. Located right in the same sports complex as the softball
Ooh.
field. As we just heard, that was the final score over at the softball field. The Crane Lady Pirates softball team is your Class 1 District 9 champions tonight.
There's a foul there, 0-1 count.
Little foul at the count of 0-1.
There we go. All right, getting ready for the second pitch. And here it is.
Here's the 0-1. Ball gets away. 1-1 as it hit the catcher. Harder lineup for the Pirates has been pretty good tonight
Oh, yeah.
between Crane and Marionville.
Always an interesting game.
Oh, yes.
Well, hopefully it's interesting and a win.
Let's hope the outcome goes the Crane way.
Here's the other pitch.
The 1-1.
Ooh.
Good eye by Captain America.
2-1
It's
count.
a 2-1 count. It's a 2-1 count on Darren Terrell. Once again, he is known as Captain America.
All right.
The
Another-
2-1.
Ooh. Little low there. That's gonna be
Little low,
ball.
little low and in.
31 count.
On that inside corner, it's a 3-1 count. Or it's a 3-10 count.
All right. And that is
And
gonna be a walk.
Darren Terrell will draw the walk.
Here comes Brent Williams.
And that's going to bring up Brent Williams,
now
also
batting
known
number
as
3, Brent Williams.
It's going to bring up Brent Williams, also known as Batman. He's had a little bit of a cold night tonight,
Yeah.
but not hot, not cold, but
Somewhere
little
in
warm.
between.
somewhere in between tonight for Brent Williams. First pitch to him. That's going to be lined into left field. Base hit. And runners are going to be at first and second for the Crane Pirates with Nick Brannon coming up to the plate for.
Now batting number 23,
Pirates.
Nick Brannon. All right, I'm
This is a 4-3 Marionville lead
Now-
here in the bottom of the sixth inning. This is where
Chase might be heading out there again.
Chase No, that is
25?
that's Isaac Robinson.
Yep. Yes, sir. I'm going to communicate with my connections at the concession stand real quick. And, ooh, the opponent coach is heading to the mound now.
And we will see the head coach of the Marionville Comets, that is Coach Jason Groves, as he will make a trip to the mound.
All right, I will be quiet for just a moment. I'm getting hooked up from the concession stand. Alrighty.
So with runners on first and second for the Crane Pirates, Brent Williams hitting a single to move the runners. And what the Pirates are wanting to do is they're wanting to tack on 2 runs to take the lead or to tie it and take the lead. To tie it and take the lead for the Crane Pirates. Isaac Robinson is there on first base. He's running for Brent Williams. And Darren Terrell, the catcher, is there on second.
There we go. All right.
Ball gets away.
Ooh.
And they will get the And they will get the lead runner out. Harmon not happy with the call. And it's a
That's
one
me.
out.
All right, well, not a good time for the Pirates. Now up to bat number 16, Heath Quick.
And that's going to bring up Thor. That's Heath Quick, as he is looking to do some damage.
Yeah, that was a
Pretty good squeeze. Very
call
controversial
there.
play
Oh,
by
yeah.
the umpires and Crane coach Brian Harmon. Harmon being looking pretty vocal tonight with the umpires.
Yeah, and Harmon's pretty not lenient, but he's not just one. He does have a short temper, but
Yes.
at the same time, he's normally pretty respectful, and
He is very respectful.
and he's
I mean,
pretty diligent.
he's a competitor.
He's really diligent.
Harmon's a very competitive guy.
Yeah, and so if he sees something that he sees as
The 1-0.
unnecessary or a
Good eye by Heath Quick at 2-0.
not so good call, he will say something about it.
Mm-hmm.
And
So the Crane Pirates
he will
are
say
looking
something
to
about
squeeze in a couple runs here. Heath Quick is on base, or is at the plate, with runners here on first and second. Once again, Darren Terrell was called out at third. And we have runners on first and second base. Could have been bases loaded. A 2-0. That's going to be dropped.
Ooh, there's out on second.
And
All right. Bryson Brandstetter coming up to the plate.
Bryson Brandstetter is coming up to the plate.
Now batting for the Pirates, number 32, Bryson Brandstetter.
for Bryson Brandstetter. And we got runners here at the corners. Bryson Brandstetter is looking to do some damage. Patience at the plate and play some small ball for Crane
yeah.
right now. And this is going to bring up Iron Man. That is Bryson Brandstetter here at the plate. First pitch
Ooh, that's
is upstairs for a ball, 1-0.
yeah. We're definitely hoping for who is that? Is that whoever is on third right now? We're hoping for them to get a steal
Oh,
or
yes.
run, tie up the game at least, or Crane rather.
The 1-0. Swinging a
hits a
foul
foul.
behind the grandstand.
Look out, Jeeps.
For a strike, 1-1.
Alrighty, yeah, and it definitely looks dark out there.
It does look dark. As we are keeping our eyes out to the skies for rain.
Or tornadoes.
Here's a 1-1. Strike 2 on Bryson Brandstetter. He's not looking, does not want to be the third out of the inning.
Oh no, and I bet he is very much hoping so to get that. Might be Nick. I can't really tell. I can't
Oh,
see
yes.
the number. But they really want to tie up this game.
The
At
1-2.
least.
That's
And
going to be in. That ball is down. That ball is off the wall. 2-run score. Pirates are going to take the lead. Here comes Quick. He
There we
is
go.
safe.
There we go.
Heath Quick is safe, and the Pirates lead this one 5-4. 5-4 Pirates as
Great play there by
Bryson
Crane.
Brandstetter drove in those 2 runs,
my.
and it is now a 5-4 Crane lead.
There
This
we
is what
go.
happens when you become a broadcaster. You get hyped up after
Oh,
this. Now it's
Back
going to
up
bring
to
out
bat number
Wyatt Vaught.
33, Wyatt Vaught. And let's hope that sparks something in the Pirates here tonight to keep them
It's
going.
a 5-4 the lead for the Pirates. And Bryson Brandstetter swings. 0-1 the count.
Can you turn off my mic? Oh, never mind. We're good.
Here's the 0-1. One and one the count on Wyatt Vaught. He is known as Superman, as Iron Man has just hit a 2-run double. It's a 5-4 Crane lead over the Comets. Little ripper. Throw on to first.
There you go, guys.
And
Bringing up Colton.
without it being without it being out number 3, we got
Up to
runners
bat
now
number
at the corners.
35, Colton Elder.
We got runners at the corners for Colton Elder, as he is looking to tack onto this lead. It's a 5-4 Crane lead over the Marionville Comets. First pitch to Colton. And that's going to be a ball, 1-0. Sky's is getting dark out there. Very good curveball. Good breaking ball to Colton Elder. As you recall from last night, Colton Elder had a home run against the Clever Blue Jays last night in Clever. The 1-1 pitch. Runner going.
Ooh, that.
Sky high fly ball. Who wants it?
There we go.
And Marionville gets it for the third out of the inning. We go to inning number 7. Big, brand new ball game and an intense ball game. It's a
Oh, no, we got that.
It's a 5-4 Crane lead over the Marionville Comets. So, Caden, coming into this 7th inning, it's time to shut the door.
Oh, yeah.
It's shutdown time for the Crane Pirates.
Shut down, lock up, and go home.
Brent Williams is up on the mound tonight for the Pirates. We could have a happy Coach Harmon.
I think that would benefit everybody.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I know.
They straight up, like, right as they were all running out there, they were on the bus.
As someone just reminded us.
So as we recall it, call it once again, the Crane Lady Pirates are District 9 champions over the softball, over the Forsyth Panthers. Forsyth Lady Panthers. So we want to say congratulations to both the Forsyth Panthers and the Crane Lady Pirates.
But more so to Crane.
More so to Crane. And they will be heading on to sectionals. As the opponent is unknown.
A lot of honking out there.
Oh, yes.
Probably
Lots
a
and
lot of
lots of
unhappy
honking.
parents.
Now we kick off the top of the 7th inning. Time to shut the door down if you're Crane.
Which Marionville kid is this? Now up to bat number 15, Jordan Williams.
Welcome back to Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium. We're here in the top half of the 7th inning. It's been a crazy, crazy ball game tonight, if you ask me, Caden, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Definitely crazy. Pirates were trailing twice, and then they tied the game. Then Marionville retook the lead. Now the Pirates lead 5-4. New pitcher tonight for the Pirates is now Brent Williams. And Wyatt Bott's night is through. Here's a 1-1. A little upstairs. 1-2 on number 15. That is Jordan Williams. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, and there's
There
your
we
first
go.
out of the inning.
All right, that's gonna
With
bring
these
it up
with those big
to
situations with
10, I
Crane,
think.
with Crane
Out to bat
trailing,
number 10,
or
Ernie
excuse me.
Larkin.
with Crane leading in the final inning, Crane does really well at shutting the door down. But we'll wait and see how Marionville how well Marionville does in the last inning, swinging a foul, strike one.
Well, I would feel bad to be a Forsyth player over there, or someone coming to watch, paying $5 to
Oh, yes.
not take home the championship. Not take home.
And that's going to be a strike two on
win.
Ernie Larkin. He was your starting pitcher tonight for the Marionville Comets. The 0-2.
Ooh.
And
See?
Elder has it.
Throw it on first.
And he is gunned down at first.
Looks like the Pirates are on
And
the right track.
And the Comets are down to their final out of the game.
Now bat number 23, James Hammonds.
It's going to bring up James Hammonds for the final hope of the Marionville Comets with 2 outs here in the inning. The Comets are down to their final out.
And here's the pitch.
First pitch.
Ball there.
Downstairs for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0. 2-0 on James Hammonds.
Need to charge this.
And let's just say what a crazy game we've had here at Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium. We are here in the top half of the 7th inning. It's the final hope for the Marionville Comets.
Ooh.
Swings and fouls that one for a 2-1 count. As Williams is looking to slam the door here on the Marionville Comets. A 2-1.
Little low there.
Little low.
Ball 3.
3-1. And Williams is looking for just to slam the door. 3-1. Strike 2, and the Comets are down to their final strike of the ball game. 2 strikes. 1 strike away, and the Pirates will take this one. A 3-2, and he will
there's
draw a walk. Just
Number
can't keep the Marionville
27,
Comets
Ty
off the
Davis coming
bases.
up. Now at the bat number 27, Ty Davis.
This will bring up
Or
Ty
Rivka.
Davis for the Marionville Comets.
Or-
Coach Harmon will be coming out to the mound to make a visit as that intimidating Darth Vader music comes up on the sound system here at Tootie Parsons Memorial
Harmon's trying to
Stadium.
get all of his steps in here going to the mound so much. His Fitbit
And what's been a
is
crazy
ringing.
game tonight between the Crane Pirates and the Marionville Comets. I've said this at least a million times. Once again, we'd like to thank our sponsors tonight of Wire Road Rebuilders and the Crane Community Access YouTube channel. Crane Community Access Incorporated. And for Wire Road Rebuilders, if you got a car, truck, van, or SUV that needs to be rebuilt, oil changed, a new bumper, tires rotated, or need new tires, see Chad Bumper Details, located just 2 miles north of Crane on Highway 413 and a highway, and on Old Wire Road, just 2 miles north of the neatest little town in Missouri. That's Crane, Missouri. So with 2 outs here, 1 runner on base, Brent Williams is looking to slam the door on the Marionville Comets. He is the closer tonight for the Crane Pirates as he closed out the Blue Jays last night.
All right, let's hope we can.
This really just better not be a track of the water, just 'cause I feel like
And here's the pitch.
First pitch. Swinging and a miss, strike 1 on Ty Davis.
Well, if we drop third, I don't think we'll have a running problem.
The 0-1. Strike 2, and
Strike two.
and the Comets are down to their final strike once again. Do or die if you're the Comets. Once again, that is do or die.
Not literally, we do not hurt any persons here at Trudy Parsons Memorial Stadium.
Oh, the 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike
And
three, and the
strike three.
Pirates have won this game against
There we
the
go.
Marionville Comets. And the Pirates are now moving on to 17-4. What a game this has been tonight for the Crane Pirates and the Marionville Comets. And what a crazy game it was. The Marionville Comets scoring first in tonight's game against the Marionville Comets scoring first in their game against the Crane Pirates. And then scoring another run in the second inning. Pirates scored 3 runs in the bottom half of the second inning, going scoreless for 2 innings for the Marionville Comets, and they scored 1 run to tie the game at 3-3. Then the Marionville Comets scored 1 run to take the lead. The Pirates scored 2 runs to regain the lead and take the win. And for a 7th, and Brent Williams throws a 7th inning throws a scoreless 7th inning tonight. For the final score tonight between the Crane Pirates and the Marionville Comets. Coming up next, we will have the post-game interviews with the coaches and players of the Crane Pirates.
How did you let me be on the mic?
Yeah, we'll say you're the coach. You can just talk with the new voice. Coach Marionville.
How do you think I could do it?
I think you can.
Do you think I'd be good?
I don't know who you guys are, but
That's how you freak some chicks out.
Yeah, if you look over that, people always be like,
Yeah, I know about that. Adam, this is off, right?
Huh?
This is off, right?
it's still streaming.
Yes. Can they hear me?
Yes.
All right, we're gonna keep that comment to myself there. This is a family-friendly channel.
can they?
I'm not kidding. You really should come up. Holy crap. Hello. Okay. Yeah, sorry to anybody that heard my singing there. I kind of forgot that this was streaming, so I was singing some Living on a Prayer by Bon Jovi there. All right, I'm just going to keep you guys company if you're still on here. Sorry about that. Just a second. We will be talking to you guys. Alright, we are back. Sorry about that. I was just taking advantage of the time in between games here. Adam's currently not in the box, so I'm gonna just talk to you guys. Let's see. Obviously, Crane varsity won 5-4 there versus Marionville. Comments. I say a lot. And there we go again. Okay, I'm gonna try to stop saying that. The girls won their game. So they're gonna go to sectionals, and then something, and then something, and then state. Yeah, I can't remember the terminology for that at all. But it's a good night for Crane so far, and it's gonna be a good night if a JV can keep the streak of winning. That's always a good thing. Win. Alright, well, Harmon and Adam are coming up here right now, so I'm gonna get out of the box. And in about 30 to 45 seconds, you're gonna be hearing a grumpy old man and Adam. Alright, peace out.
Find Gross for an interview.
Well, 4:30 at Fort. Yeah, they have a band concert. Their kids have to go to one game only.
Where's my mic? There it is. Sorry. Nice. Welcome back to Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium. I'm here with the head coach of the Crane Pirates, Coach Brian Harmon. After a very, very great win tonight over the Marionville Comets. Actually, hard-fought win tonight over the Marionville Comets. Coach, what was the strategy coming into this game with you guys and the Marionville Comets?
Well, the strategy was to come and bounce back from last night. You know, I say bounce back, not that we lost, but, you know, a lot of times after you get some kind of championship win, you come out the next night and you have a little letdown. And didn't feel the energy early, but we picked it up later. Their pitcher did a great job. Larkin did a good job keeping us off balance early. We battled through it. Wyatt Vaught didn't have his best stuff early, but he settled in and really went to dealing. And then, you know, turned it over to the hammer in the 7th inning, and Brent Williams gets another 3-out save.
And now with that win, or those 2 runs that were scored in the bottom of the 6th inning, what was the main topic that you told your players on how to deliver those 2 runs to seal the win over the Comets tonight?
Well, that's the advantage of being the home team. We would go into the bottom of the 6th, and I told my guys, I said, hey, we got 6 outs left to do something. They've only got 3, so let's go out and perform where we can. And, you know, just some clutch things. You know, Nick Brannon got down a really good bunt. They made a great play, got Darren Terrell at third. I mean, it was bang, bang. At that point, you know, you just don't know from there what's going to happen. And Bryson Brandstetter, you know, gets down in the count, comes up with a huge hit. You know, your number 9 hitter, you know, he's not a typical 9 hitter. He's a run producer and burns the guy. You know, I'm trying to score Heath Quick from first. I know that, you know, that's our chance to get that run and take the lead. And Heath comes up with a great slide to avoid the tag and get that go-ahead run. And from there, things went well. And, you know, like I said, we handed over to Brent, and he shut it down.
Now you guys got Fordland coming up tomorrow over in Webster County in Fordland. What's going to be the main strategy to deliver a win against Fordland tomorrow night in Webster County in Fordland?
Energy. We're going to have to create energy, and we're going to have to use that energy to get the job done. You know, like I said, we come in without as much energy to start, and then after that, you know, things took off for us, and
Number 20, Wesley Breedlove.
that things went really well for us, but in the end, but we've got to come out. You know, Fordland's a small team. They've got 9 kids, but they got 9 kids that can play baseball, and you know, we're gonna have our hands full.
If you have any words to say to the head coach of the Marionville Comets, Coach Jason Gross, what would your final words be to the head coach of the Marionville Comets, Coach Jason Gross?
Coach Gross and I visited as the game was coming down to a close, and after we took the lead, he made the same statement that I would have the inning before when they had the lead. Is, you know, however this ends, you know, it's a hard-fought game, and you know, a really good shot that we're gonna face each other again in a district tournament. They're the 3 seed, we're the 2. They've got to get past Billings. We get a bye, but you know, if they get past Billings, it's going to be a heck of a intense matchup.
Thanks for taking the time with us, Coach Harmon. Enjoy this big win, and we will talk to you tomorrow at Fordland.
Thank you, Adam.
Okay, that was Coach Brian Harmon of the Crane Pirates after a big win over the Marionville Comets. A 5-4 victory over the Marionville Comets. So we hope you enjoyed this game as we enjoyed it bringing it to you. And for us with the Crane Community Access YouTube channel, we'd like to say thank you all for tuning into today's show.
Yes.
And we hope to see you guys in the next game. So I'm going to say good night and have a good day, everybody.
Stay classy, San Diego.